What's good, guys? It is Dream. Welcome to the Dream Team. If you haven't been on the YouTube channel before, what are you doing? All right, subscribe right now. I asked you guys to give me a couple of questions on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, that'll be either there or there, maybe here or here. What? I don't know. It'll be somewhere on the screen. But go ahead and follow me there. I stay active on there, posting pictures, motivational quotes, more stuff about the music and whatnot. Whereas, you know, YouTube happens every couple of weeks. So be sure to tap in on the Instagram. But yeah, so I asked you guys on Instagram to give me a couple of questions about the EP. And so we're gonna go through a couple of those. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts. All right, so first question we got here. What albums or EPs were you listening to when making this EP? I could really make a whole video on this one, but I will definitely say at least one that I know for a fact influenced the project, because I listen to a lot of music, but one that definitely did influence the project was You Can't Sit With Us by Pivot Gang. Really great project. If you have not heard it, in all honesty, it's one of my favorite projects that I've listened to this year. Got a lot of cool sounds, got a lot of dope verses, a lot of dope bars and whatnot. Super cool production that influenced a couple of the songs on this project. Besides that, it's Monty Booker's Selection White Label, his EP from 2016. Had a song that blew up on TikTok last year from that called Colors. But really big fan of just the other songs in that and other just general stuff that was produced by Monty Booker. So there's other listens, but like those are two specific like projects that definitely influenced this EP. All right, next question. What were the first and last songs finished on the EP? So the first song that was finished on the EP was Mask on Mask that came out June 4th. The last track that was finished was D&D, and actually D&D was finished like October 11th or something, a couple weeks before the project came out. When did you start working on the EP? So I started working on the EP when I made Mask on Mask, because like when I made that song I was like, okay, I'm gonna actually take this and make a project from it. So that was March of this year. What song was the hardest to write? What song was the hardest to write? That's a tough one.
Come on, think.
It was definitely the first verse of Homeostasis. That song was very hard to write because I had a flow that was just very different. And that came in my head when I was producing it. Oh man, like when I had the flow hum idea, I was like, okay, I gotta write to this flow. And it was very challenging to do. But hey, it's a beautiful song that you and I love. What was my favorite song to make? Dang, all of these were so fun to make, I'm not gonna lie. What was my favorite to make? Dang. It's either Homeostasis or the Xpeeriment. Homeostasis because there's so much intricacy in the production. And after I put out Not on the Same Page, you know, you can check out here. I was like, okay, I want to show people that like I actually produce. Like I want to put together a song that's like really intricate. And so that was really fun. I got to explore with that. But then the Xpeeriment, I actually play guitar in that song, and I don't play guitar at all. I remember sitting back in March, I came back from piano lessons, and I was just like, what if I just strum something and like it just comes together? And like I strummed those chords and it sounded really good. I was like, bet. Made that beat on the spot. I don't know if I wrote to it that day or not, but yeah, no, that song was really fun to make. So I can't make a favorite, but it's between Homeostasis and the Xpeeriment. Last question we got on here. What was the hardest part of recording the songs and videos as well as releasing? Okay, that's a deep one. I'm gonna break it down based off of each. The hardest part of recording the songs was getting the right energy per song. Whenever I make music, I make it to create an experience where somebody can feel something that I was feeling in the moment while creating it, or I was feeling with the message of the song. And so I try to match my tone with that energy, so that it's not only just the production that's giving that vibe, or just the lyrics that are giving the vibe, but also the way that I'm saying the lyrics that's giving that vibe as well. That was the hardest part about recording the songs. The videos, sweat. I sweat a lot. And with wardrobe, like just trying to make sure I didn't sweat out the wardrobe. Because when we filmed the Mask on Mask video, it was like 80, 90 degrees, blaring sunlight. Yeah, it was not a good time. And my favorite or hardest part of releasing is honestly just not sharing the music before like it comes out. This project had a finished version back in August, so I really wanted to show this music to you guys, but I knew I couldn't because it's just like I gotta make sure I have the release plan together and all that jazz. But yeah, no, the hardest part honestly is just not sharing the music, because I like it and I think you'll like it, and I mean, we're here now, so yeah. Anyway, that is gonna wrap it up for today's Q&A video. If you like the video, go ahead and click the like button, share with a friend, subscribe to join the dream team, and comment down below favorite song from the EP or any other additional questions, because I'll hop in the comment section and go ahead and answer some of those as well. In the meantime, this is the part where I have the corny YouTube saying, but I don't, so peace out.
Never been complaining, I've been waking up and feeling content. Getting myself grounded before all the events. I'm sitting in the word and a lot of effects. My phone on do not disturb until I go eat breakfast. That's cap, I keep it on all day cause I don't like the ring. My silent button broken, all I hear is ring.
Also, go ahead and keep sharing the project. Share with a friend, share with your family member, your aunt, your mom, your dad, your uncles, your kids, your dogs, the infants, the fetuses. And that was disgusting.